Tonight, I'm going to finish building this Lego Ideas, the Botanical Garden. So basically, the whole Botanical Garden, or the building itself, is done. So we just have the remaining front yard to be completed. Basically, there's a fountain, there's a tree, and a couple of flowers across the two front yard. So starting from back 27, although I don't anticipate this going to take long, but because of the the size of the sets, or not the sets, but the size of the flowers and stuff that we're building, then it may just take a little bit longer than expected. But anyway, oh, such a very interesting is the banana skin, but they have this in the green color. And I think the other one is, rather than this rubbery type, is a more like hard plastic. So I do have the banana skin, but I need to double check. I'm pretty sure those were hard plastic. And again, lots of the rose buds, or the rose what do you call them? Anyway, it's not really that important, but it's a different color. So just to make sure that the build is visible, so again, I'm gonna, it's a little bit challenging to have the build kind of facing towards the camera, because it's quite tall and wide. If you've been watching the past 8 days or 7 days, and you will notice, like, I have made lots of comments about my struggle with building set like this. Oops, did something went somewhere? I don't know. We'll find out if I'm missing pieces. So today I went to play football in the morning, but I think I might have hurt my thigh. I think just haven't been playing that long, and getting old. I think I might have pulled a muscle, because it really hurts really bad. So we'll see how it goes. So is it facing this way or facing? I think it should be facing. I think I got the direction right, but sometimes it's hard because I'm kind of building from the other side. Just need to make sure that I don't mess up. So I've got, see, there's lots of small things I need to do, and I think back 28 is on the other side. And then got this on the outside, and I totally forgot about the minifigure. Should have built the minifigure first. Okay, and then one more here. Because it's really hot today, after football, I'm actually having a headache, but maybe also to do with me trying to use my head to clear a very powerful shot. I don't know, I shouldn't be doing that, but instinctively I just react with my head, and it's actually not the best thing to do. Okay, and then this guy is a visually impaired person, so on both of his face is having his eye closed. We've got the white magic wand for his walking stick. I wonder if Lego will make a different walking stick. Trying to get the rubbish in, and because I'm overstretching, it's really tiring. Okay. Maybe I got the side of the hand incorrectly, but anyway. So pretty cool minifigure if you ask me. And then we've got plants. See, because there's not that many pieces, but it does take time. But we'll see how it goes. Because I don't think you need to have like everything kind of perfect fit because that's the whole point. But you do want to have it to be consistent, I would say. Oops, that's not consistent. Yeah, this is a little bit hard to see as well, so kind of, is it on this one? Okay, and then here, oops, now we need the lighter color leaf, so we need to pay extra attention because you know, it's so easy to pick the wrong color, but I think that's okay. So given this one is very distinctive shades of green, they're actually one with just a little bit lighter than this green piece here that always confuses the heck of me. So we've got this done, and then what's the next page? Next page is interesting. So the way to build the rose, I think it's slightly different. Oops, I think my mic just hit the corner of the botanical garden, and it's very interesting to see how they use the banana skin, because you kind of put it in a inverted manner. Let's just hope I got this right. I'm not sure if this is really secure. And then we've got all this, which is the longer side. Sometimes it's hard to see. It's really hard to see, especially which way is facing which way. That's not easy. It's sometimes it's just difficult. I guess you can only adjust it when you kind of finish building the whole thing. And then we've got here, what's this? Okay, all right. Okay, now we need to add the rosebud, which there are 12 of them. So I'm gonna do it this way so it makes my hand feels better. And then we just need to have this stick onto the branches individually. That would be a mission. Oops, even this is a mission. It's a little bit clumsy with my fingers lately, especially with small things like this. Oh, even though I have the fan turned on, it's really hot right now. It's really humid. It's really muggy. I already had shower 2 times today. Of course, one after the football, but just before starting to build this, I need to take another shower because just been sweating too much during the day. If you're wondering why, and if you're watching from the northern hemisphere, yeah, because I'm located in New Zealand. It's summer right now. Usually December doesn't get this hot. Usually it's after December. So seriously, I think it's the effect of global warming. Anyway, 2, 4, 6, 8. So now we're building the 9th one, and then this is the 10th, and then we've got 2 more. Then we need to pretty much do the same on the other side. Okay, so it's a sort of time-consuming exercise, but nonetheless, because of the new flower bud, or the because of the new pieces of the rose-looking thing, then looks really good. So it's kind of turn. Okay, so this one is this way. S- s- so hard to get it in, right? That's why I'm saying, like, how come? Maybe it's easier to just do it like this. Okay, can I push all the way in? No, I can't. And if it's here, then this one would be this way. Yeah. Okay, and then it would be like this, I think. Oops. Okay, just need to make sure that it's all aligned properly. Okay, is it? I don't know, it seems like uh, ah, see, I don't think the instruction booklet has the best approach, because I'm really struggling, because having it up there makes it easier. So just need to figure out how each of this kind of, yep, I think this is all good. Yep, I think it's all good, right? Oops. Yes, it's yeah, I thought, hey, something not right just because I didn't have it right. So okay, I might just take it out because I think it's a lot easier to have it on the branches. Before kind of, because I just can't see like how to align it without looking from the bottom. So this way makes it a lot more simpler, I would say. Okay, okay. So this one goes into here. So I can just adjust that whatever I want that I feel like it makes more sense. um, just never have the perfect placement, and you see why it's like really not that much left, but for some reason it just taking longer than expected, just because how the build of these flower uh, happening. Okay, yep, I think this is fine. Just don't want to have all this kind of touching each other. I think it might be better this way. Yep, I think Oops. Hopefully it makes sense. It's really hard to see how compared to how it's designed to be, but anyway. And then we've got some unique flower, using the ice cream or the poop piece in white to do something different. So like need to make 3 of this just stuck onto here. It's actually pretty cool to see, different ways, even though like it's all like similar pieces, but the outcome looks completely different. And then we've got this one here. Got the wrong way. I think I'm sweating again, so it's really hot today. I think it's gonna be worse in January and February. Anyway, so we've got this here, and then we've got to have the smaller chunk, and then to add the flower for the other banana skins. So, well, not banana skins. I mean, it can be because you do get green bananas, but this is somewhat difficult to make because it's really small, and I'm not good at placing this, you see, because my hand is shaking and I'm sweating, and there's so many things just happening at once. So it's like, okay, this one here. Okay, and then we've got 2 more to build. It's too difficult. This is really small. It's really small, and the extra effort required. So I'm pretty sure, even though this bag is small and has less pieces, I'm actually taking longer to get this sorted. Okay. And then the final one. Yes. Sadly though, they have a few spare pieces, but then it's not enough to make another complete one. But that's always the problem with this type of set. Oops. I remember like the Lego file used to be a lot more simpler. Now it's like looking really nice with so much details, right? So okay, and then just plug this in, and then most of the plants on here is okay, and then we've got one more thing. I think it's just a small tree. I think it's a pine tree of some sort. Basically, they are building it in a way that is inverted. And we've got this here just to plug it in. Sometimes it's really difficult to put all this together. Yep. What's next though? Okay. Okay. And then we've got this here. So it's a really thin chunk. And then once I place it next to here, then back 27 is complete. Okay, so it's looking really nice. I really like how all this flowers are structured. It's just, I think, just a little bit of alignment that I need to adjust, but otherwise it's really good. We've got a few spare parts, and of course we need to build the same on the other side. So again, I do anticipate similar building time. Unfortunately, I started at like 11:30 tonight, so looks like I will end up building through to midnight. Let's hope the export of the file can be done. So I don't think I can do the in-depth review tonight. I thought, oh, maybe I could do the in-depth review tonight, so I can take a 2-day rest. But I was probably dreaming. Okay, so it's very similar on this end. So basically, we've got all this, so should be quite straightforward. Again, I haven't started building the mini figure yet. Just follow this through. There's some slight difference in terms of the garden on the side there, and I'm getting really tired as well. Sometimes it's hard to kind of press all this in place. We've got here. Okay. Something different, is it? I think the position is slightly different, or did I get something wrong? No, I'm okay. Cause yeah, because I thought it's gonna be quite symmetrical, but actually it isn't, which is a good thing, right? If it's not symmetrical, then you're building something different. Okay, I'm getting there. Just the final tree and also the fountain after this. That makes me think, oh, maybe yesterday I could have progressed one more, but given the time I needed to build this, probably not. Okay, anyway, let's just get the minifigure built first. So nothing exclusive here. It's a typical Lego minifigure, just a different combination of existing parts. A face that doesn't have any evident facial expression, although there's a huge, thick beard, but underneath the beard is actually a face of a very young person. Well, not like kids level young, but you know what I mean. Younger than me. Okay, and he has a camera. Okay, let's just carry on. A little bit sleepy right now. So this one is facing this way. This one is facing the other way. And then we've got very similar view, just slightly different, I would say. Anyway, so just need to get this sorted. Then we're good to move on. Okay, and then after 3 of them, then you need to use the darker one. And energy starting to run out. Oops, facing the wrong way. This one should, face the other way. I'm getting really tired. And there's some slightly different flower on this side, which kind of makes sense, right? Because if all the flower are the same, then there's no point of visiting. But given that, I don't know, let's just concentrate and get this build first. I really worry that I'm okay. mistake. What? Okay, find it. There's the pink flower tip. Okay. I'm looking at this piece and this has a really, well, I wouldn't say appropriate idea on what kind of monster you can make, but anyway, let's just leave it here. I only thought about this now. Okay. And which one gonna stay on top? So it's gonna be this way, right? Okay. Very interesting parts. And then we need to build the flowers. Okay. This one is here, is it? Yep. And then we're gonna have another tree on this side. So this part is gonna be very similar. Oh wow, we're exactly the same. Just some slight different, I think. But I'm gonna leave the tree branches. But then it's actually the same purple, because I thought they're gonna have something different, but no, they're having the same thing. So that's easy. But given that I have so much trouble kind of adding this by following the exact same step, I'm just going to use my own step. So it kind of having a much easier build, I would say. Let's see how it goes. And I'm feeling half asleep already. You can see why. Yesterday I think I had more energy and the whole conversation was a lot more smoother. But today you can see there's not much power, and then kind of stop start, and I don't know. Every time I go play football today, or exhausting activity like football or commute, then I end up in this. So maybe one of the idea for moving this channel forward is on the day that I'm gonna lack energy, maybe I should not do this type of video. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. But yeah, it's very straightforward, and then we have the remaining parts. But yeah, definitely I'm not going to film the review tonight. I'm gonna leave it to tomorrow night. But I have a other speed build video scheduled for tomorrow night though, so you won't see the the speed build. Okay. Oh, you won't see this review until probably Tuesday. And then we've got how it was so hard to get into the hole. Is it an experience thing? But I don't know. The harder that because I might end up bending or damage the trunk. And the tallest one kind of facing the back here. Oops. Okay. Yep, I think I got it right. Well, I can adjust that just a little bit later. Let's just put all this on first. Pretty much they are looking much the same. Okay. And then this. And now I've got two more. Okay. Okay, and then this like the moment I'm just too concentrate on putting the file, not file, flowers, attaching the flowers, and just too focused. So there's a long moment of dead silence, which usually turns people away. But here we are. We've got this. I think this one looks okay. I think. All right. So this one again, the tallest one. It's like the back, I think. Yeah, just need to adjust a little bit to make it more natural. Um, okay. Yeah, it's like not much to speak because I'm really trying to concentrating to get this right. Okay, think I think I got this just right. I think maybe not. Maybe like this. Okay, maybe. Anyway, I think this is the best I could adjust. Yep, I think this looks okay. Yep, I think it looks all good. And then we've got the final flowers and also the tree later on. So let me just have the two flower attached. So we need 9 of this, right? Because the last time I have this while I tried to do this once it connected to the trunk, it was extremely difficult and slow me down a lot. Um, but yeah, I wonder like what Lego can do about this in terms of the instruction booklet. You really can't see, the orientation, the element that you need to improvise. I mean, it's good. I think it gives you some practice on, you know, doing your own creation within the boundaries, and then from there you might able to extend a little bit, um, to do a little bit more complex content. I know my brain start to switch off. Okay, just need one. Oh, this is exactly the thing that I hate because I need to go and pick up the piece that I dropped because it happens so many times. Okay, and now I can connect the flowers, which makes it easier now. Okay, all right. One, and then two, one. here. One of the recess end up breaking some of this. But I think I'm safe this time, at least this time. But yeah, I can feel how tired I am. I can't even raise the voice to be much more crisp and clear. So we've got the file done, and then we basically repeat the same like there to build the tree. Okay. 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 And we've got this just go all the way in. Okay. Sometimes these are quite difficult to do. Okay. And then finally, and then the trunk. And then after this, we can begin the final part, I would say. Yep, yep. And then we have the final back, which is okay. This. I think that looks okay now. So we got the the front garden done. We've got still got the fountain and also the tree, which is the final back of this build. Is back 29. So really big back, but I don't think there's that much though. There's lots of big things because of the foliages. So I just put it in, and I think this is new color. So definitely I can finish it, but maybe still 10-15 minutes away if the build is not that complicated and I don't make mistake. Because normally when I make mistake, that's when it slows me down significantly. I should have started building a little bit earlier, but a Sunday, right? Usually the routine just not go as planned, and resulting in the current situation where building it quite late. So what do we have here? Okay, and what's next? We've got the other thing here, and just go in like this, and of course got more here for the tree trunk, and that's 3 of them. And this is the bottom though, because we're now placing the pot. Okay, and then we've got a bigger one down below, and then we've got extension on this side. And why we always have this kind of things with trees, I really don't know. But anyway, I wish we build the fountain first. It's getting really tired at the moment though. Okay, alright. And what's next? Oh, this is something slightly different shape. Okay. Ooh. Really, really tired. And what's next? Okay. Alright. I really don't see what's happening here yet. But I guess I can feel some of this are driven by. See, my mind just jumped. Lily comment make a sentence on referring to some fictional stories. Okay, so this thing is aligned at least. We've got this. Okay, so which one? It's going this way. And on the top, we've got. Does it fit? Okay, it looks like it fits. Okay, so over here. Supposed to face the front like this. It is hard to tell who it is, but yeah, I think it would be like this because there's no other way. We've got start building the rest of the tree. Okay. One. Okay, needs to be this way. But there's nothing. Okay. So it's good they give you this whole top-down view thing. Okay. And I've got the beetle. Let's see, printed tile. And see, I think this is why I say, hey, it's not as straightforward. When they're here. Okay, so I think it goes into this here. Okay, so it's looking all good. The thing is, I'm thinking this way so I can't see how it looks. And now we need to build 4 different ones. Okay. 1, 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great to build this, but I think it's also to do with me feeling very sleepy. Let's see how it goes. Definitely can't stop right now. The moment I stop, then everything will be a lot more difficult. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. This is where the 2 connects. So just need to follow the same for the 4 times. Okay, alright. And then we've got, oops. Okay. Let me just do it this way. But seriously, I'm feeling really tired. I must finish this. I have no idea what install takes. We'll just need to progress. Yeah, because I think my brain is very tired right now, hence I'm struggling to keep the conversation going. And then got more of this that we need to plug in. Oops, I got it on the got it wrong. It was never the top one. So, well, how come I got it wrong? I really don't understand. Anyway, so we can move this to the next one, and then we've got this side, and also right in center, and the shed area. Oops. Okay, I think the leaves doesn't have to be perfect in terms of the leaf angle. You just need to build this in and then see how you can fit the trunk the best looking way possible. Okay, 246. I just need to make sure that I got the numbers right, because it's so easy to get the numbers wrong. Okay. Alright, what else? Okay, so we've got 4 done. Not actually, not yet. What? Okay, so I actually have this at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got the clip. This 1, is it? 2. The thing is, with all this leaf piece, because it's a soft plastic, I always worry that I might snap one of them accidentally. Okay. And then we've got this. Then it's time to connect all these parts to the main trunk. And I nearly damaged one of this. It's so hard to. Okay, so how does it connect? 1, 2, 3. Then how about the other parts though? Did I miss a step? 4. Alright, what's next then? Okay. Alright, I think got this okay. You want to have a little bit of angle, right? So, okay. Just making sure everything is okay, and then we've got to build 2 of this. Okay, pretty much the same thing, right? Yep. Well, it's slightly different on where some of the parts supposed to go. Okay. This is quite repetitive, but it is what it is. And what's next? We need two more. Oops. Ah, why is it so hard? Okay. Then got this here. And then this one here. I thought it's so aligned, but then every time I try to do things, it's not really aligned. And what's next? Okay, need to have this. Okay. Okay. All right. And then what do we have here? Okay, it's gonna be the thing on top. So I've got this here. So one is definitely on this side. Okay. And then one is on the back. Okay. So actually a pretty cool looking tree so far. Okay. Just need to make sure that doesn't touch the lower one. So I think should be fine. And we've got two more. And then other one, this one look something different. There's always something different happening with the build. So there's actually quite time consuming in this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it's very similar to some of the other ones. So just need to be careful because there's always some minor difference. Oops, I really hate dropping bricks. Oh, come. Anyway. Yep, and then what is happening here? Okay, just free on the side, and then there's a slightly different connection mechanism on this one. Okay, I think there will be one extra. Okay, it's really nice though. Don't get me wrong, but just right now I'm really sleepy. Okay, but anyway, 1, 2, and then finally this one. Where's the part that I need? Just roll for. Damn it. And then what's next? Okay, and then this will be here. Oops. Okay, because I can't see it from the other angle right now, so I feel like there's a risk that it doesn't fully align. Oops, it's not connecting. Oops, is it connecting now? Ah, come on. I need it to stay in place. Okay, now it's all in place. I think. I think it's a very nice looking tree. um, Although it's a little bit difficult to build. What? So they want you to kind of open it up a little bit. Well, we'll see how it goes. But it's looking really nice. And then finally, we're building the fountain, and after this, then we'll be finishing this. Definitely, I will not able to do much or film the review, so bear with me for the next day or two, and you should able to see the my in-depth review on this set. Okay, so it's a pretty cool way to get a fountain done. And then we've got the smaller piece here. Oops. Something interesting with the fountain here. I think it's a really nice way to build a fountain. And even got a little bird. Okay, and that would be it for the fountain, and we have finished. And here we are, finished the Lego Ideas Botanical Garden. So let's just place the mini figures. So this guy, where's this guy supposed to be? He's right here, and then we've got this, and the older person, and then we've got this person here. Obviously this guy is selling the coffee. I'll just put him at the back. And of course we've got the guy cleaning on the side. There's one person taking photo, and there's the kid over here, and then someone managing the plants. Some of the tile gonna pop up just because it's actually pretty hard to transport. It's not as hard as the I'll put it this way, the Dungeons Dragons Red Dragon tile, but because this one is a little bit heavy, so it's not easy. What's this old man supposed to go? It's on the side. Maybe I could just keep him here, and then the little puppy can stay on this side. And that's it. Got all the minifigure placed. I can't wait to do the in-depth review of this set because it's looking beautiful. But tonight, it's good night.